Alright, today I want to give you a little video on how I fish the mangroves. First of all, we got the wind direction. You want to drift with the wind, so start upwind. You're going to start on the right side there. There's our little skiff there. We're near a little island, and you want to cast all around that little island that's below the skiff and above the arrow. Then you're going to want to hit the shoreline as you go with the wind, using the trolling motor or push pulling as little as possible, or paddling as little as possible, as you work your way around this point. Now when you get to this point, you're going to want to pay special attention to that. Fish that hard, make sure you don't run over the fish. That boat's probably a little too close there, but yeah, you want to cast around that point, hit all the little pockets in the point. Now this particular area's got a nice little indentation, nice little cove. You can go up in that cove. There could be some redfish or some mullet up in there, some big snook up in there. Hit the corners of the point, or the cove, and hit the point itself. Here's a secondary little point right there. And then you work your way further down. Now here I want to kind of show you where you want to cast. Where the little hand is, you want to hit these pockets. You want to hit any little pockets that you see along the mangroves, anything that sticks out, anything that sticks in, that could be holding fish. You can skip it up under there if you want to, or you can just hit into the pockets. Depends on how low the water is. Now there's a giant pocket, about a 10-foot pocket that I just pointed out there. As you know, you go along, you can see that big one. Definitely want to cast up in there, skip it up in there. Could be some redfish, especially later in the day. Now as you work your way down and you're going with the wind again, you want to hit all these little indentations in the mangroves, all these little pockets. They're all about 2-3 feet. You can skip up in there, and then wherever it sticks out, there might be a fish hanging out just to the outside of those little spots that are sticking out. You never know. Make sure you stay offshore far enough so you're not hitting any big giant snook. They're like going to be 10 to 40 feet off the little mangroves, and a lot of times they'll be out there. Now there's another little point that sticks out. You want to cast in there. There's a nice little pocket there, and you can see the water's a different little color about 10 feet out from here. And finally we hit a point that goes all the way around, and that's it. Thanks for watching.